What's up, everybody? It's Jaja here. Welcome back. I'm going to take you guys to the Philippines with me with this recipe that I'm going to show you. This is a type of Filipino stew with a rich and thick peanut sauce. It is called Kare-Kare. It is very popular in the Philippines. The traditional recipe for this is normally made with oxtail or ox tripe or a combination of both. But in my version, I'll show you how I made this delicious kare-kare with beef back ribs. So let's get cooking, you guys. So first, I'm going to cook my ribs. I want to make sure that my ribs are falling off the bones. So I'm going to boil it in a pot of water and add some seasoning to it. Just simple seasoning. Chopped onions, black pepper, some beef bouillon, and peppercorns and some salt. That's about it. So I'm just gonna let it simmer and come back to it later. So in a separate pan, I am adding about just a little oil because the ribs is already greasy as it is with the fat in it, So add chopped garlic. I'm just going to saute my meat. So just stir fry it for a little bit. Make sure not to overcook it. Add some chopped onions. Just a little onions since I already put onions when I simmered my beef. Alright, so stir fry it until it's translucent. And so, here's my beef. See how tender it is? It's about to fall off the bones, you guys. But anyways, I didn't even drain it because I'm going to use the broth later. So I'm just going to stir fry all my meat. Just like so. I found this at the market already cut up. So I thought it was perfect for kare-kare. So then just add your broth. Use that broth that you cook your meat with. You don't want to waste that. That's where all the taste is. So anything that has bones, it really makes your dish very tasty. So then what I'm going to do is just season this a little bit with paprika just to give it a little color. Normally you would use annatto seed powder or you can infuse your oil with annatto seed. That's possible, but I'm using paprika. Actually, it's optional, if you don't want to add paprika, it's okay. Not a big deal. It doesn't really change the taste. So I'm adding about half a cup of peanut butter. I am using the creamy peanut butter, the unsalted one. Unsalted and no sugar added. So just the natural one. Okay. Half a cup should be enough. You don't want this to taste too peanut buttery. You know what I mean? So just give it a good stir. Make sure all that peanut butter are incorporated with our broth. So I'm just gonna let that simmer, let it thicken some more. And it will help with the meat as well. It will cook some more. So now look at that. Look how thick that is. It's quite ready. So it's time for our vegetables to go in. I have here some long beans cut up in about an inch long. And some eggplant. So we're gonna just let this simmer again for a little bit, let the vegetable cook through. And of course, you can adjust your seasoning by now. You can, try to see if your seasoning is perfect. I only season it with salt and pepper. That's about it. Nothing else. So just cover in the simmer for about maybe 3 minutes. Just let that long beans cook through. And the eggplant. So that should be enough. Now it's time for the bokchoy to go in. That's actually the baby bokchoy. So baby bokchoy don't really take a long time to cook. So just, let it simmer just for a little bit, just to get that hard part cooked through. And that should be enough. That should be done. It's so simple, right? You can actually serve this with shrimp paste. But when I eat my kare-kare, I eat it very simple, you guys. That is it. So that's ready to serve. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope that I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.